Phenomimom here. Today I'm going to give you a product review. The product is by Poise and they are called Poise Panty Fresheners. I've never heard of the product before. I came across them because there was a sale at my Publix using coupons where I could get a bunch of them for free. So why not? I didn't know what they were until I got home and read the directions. They say, remove peel and attach freshener to outside of undergarment. Enjoy fresh scent for up to 4 hours. So essentially, this is a stick-on air freshener for your undercarriage. I was initially pretty embarrassed because I had been walking around with 8 of these in my shopping cart, and I even asked the manager when they would be restocking because I needed 8 more. But after the embarrassment wore off, which took a while, I decided to try the product. Okay, so to use the product, open up the box. And it's an awfully big box for such a small container, right? The container's pretty cute though. I'll give it that. Here they are. There's a little peel on the back, peel it off, and you stick it on. What's confusing to me is, I don't know if you can see it here, but the picture on the box shows the freshener stuck to the very, very top of the panties. I personally have no reason to stick an air freshener at the top of my panties. I can't think of a reason why anybody else would want to. I was trying to figure something out, like maybe your washing machine broke and you're not getting a new one for 2 weeks. Then you might need an air freshener for your undercarriage. Maybe you were betrayed by your lover and you don't have health insurance. You may end up needing one of these. Maybe you are one of those really environmentally friendly girls, you know, that use the flip tactic, where you wear your underwear one day and then the next day, instead of changing it, you just flip them inside out, you know, to conserve water so you don't have to wash them as often. Those are the girls that are really going green. Yeah. I started thinking that maybe not all of the circumstances are that outrageous. I know that when I'm going to be hosting guests at my house, I always spray my living room with air freshener. Not because my living room is particularly stinky, but more as just a courtesy to my guests. So maybe a really, really courteous lady would apply an air freshener to her panties if she was going to be hosting guests there in her undercarriage. You never know. If I were to use the product as directed, there are a few problems that I found with it. First off, it's really not that sticky. The adhesive is only on a portion of the freshener. So I would be terrified of, you know, having to explain what it was if it were to fall out of my skirt onto the ground in front of somebody. Oh, what's that? Oh, that is just my stick-on air freshener. It's for your convenience. The second problem that I found with the product is that the scent really is not that strong. If I'm holding it right here, I can't smell it. I smell nothing. So originally I thought, hey, it must be a scratch and sniff, because I know that those two feminine symptoms can often go hand in hand. But no, it's not a scratch and sniff. But Poise, if you want to collaborate, I ended up accumulating about 16 boxes of these babies. I couldn't use them as directed, and I asked all my friends and family if they had a need for a stick-on air freshener for their undercarriage, and fortunately they said no. So I was trying to come up, maybe with other reasons that I could use the product so that they wouldn't go to waste. I thought maybe if I'm going on a long car ride, I can stick them to my baby's diaper. Maybe not. Then I thought, oh my goodness, I can stick these to the back of my husband's boxers. That way I'm not assaulted with gas missiles in the middle of the night. It's the perfect shape and size and everything. I also thought I could use them if I'm having an emergency and I ran out of deodorant. You just stick them right there. Yeah. All in all, I would say that my general opinion about the product is that it is useless for me. But hey, if you are unfortunate enough to be one of those women that is afflicted by one of the circumstances I mentioned earlier, and you find yourself in need of a stick-on air freshener for your undercarriage, then Poise Panty Fresheners is the product for you. Go out and buy it. Thanks everyone for listening to my product review. This was Phenomimom, and I hope to see you soon. Bye!